This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the heroic boss Bane experience and the more or less free-to-play experience. I mean, this account is not free-to-play, I'm not gonna lie to you in that regard, but I haven't bought any artifacts on this account for the new soul raids, and I don't have Raven or Beta Club on this account, so this will be a closer experience to what some of you guys who actually need help might be experiencing. But we got a Batman Ninja team here, and they are going to do very well against Bane. They are gonna be more or less the best team against Bane because it says on his hero description that gets all those buffs that he gets, but in exchange for that he's going to be vulnerable to lethal, so he takes extra damage from lethal, so the Batman Ninja team will do very well. At first, when I finished this fight and I saw the damage, was like, oh boy, did the God Killer artifacts damage part start work. But yeah, we got the God Killer on Catwoman here, and we don't have any artifacts on the other characters, and the level 1 God Killer on Catwoman, because that's pretty much all we got. I most likely would have been better off putting the God Killer on Grodd and putting All Blades on Catwoman, but I just hate the All Blades gameplay of the Batman Ninja team. She needs to be in there, she needs to keep doing basic attacks and stacking lethal, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, with this dude, honestly, now that I did not one-shot him, as it happens the previous 3 times, 2 times in normal from both accounts with League of Anarchy, and 1 time on Heroic from the other accounts. As far as you don't one-shot him, he's gonna be a little bit annoying if you can't combo interrupt. Because over here we're combo interrupting him, we could do the swipe down thing with the God Killer and we would still be fine. But as you'll see in the next fights, it can get quite annoying with those unblockable special attacks actually. Again, the League of Anarchy, you'll not see the League of Anarchy because I was like, let's kill it without League of Anarchy and save up the League of Anarchy for the next year's boss Joker. But yeah, the League of Anarchy most likely will do the best damage for you, the Heartbreak Harley Quinn one. And second place will be most likely the Batman Ninja team. Again, I'm trying to say this from the perspective of not having Raven and Beta Club. If you have that, then there's most likely no point in watching this video, to be honest, because you're gonna have no trouble here. Come on, interrupting him again. And I mean, I would do the swipe down into a combo, but combo interruption is something that I myself have control over, and we can't use the swipe down into disabling his lock-in to keep hitting him after specials. Or not every single time, so I'll go the more reliable route here with combo interruption, but you guys can feel free to try your luck with the God Killer artifact and hopefully you don't get interrupted. Or imagine if they messed up the AI on this dude as well and he had the old character AI that's present in Raiden and Hellboy, where they don't need to do any basics to do specials. That'll be fun indeed. So right now we're gonna switch real quick into a Just League team. So yeah, over here I was like, let's do the God Killer on Cyborg, because that will disable his block. And then when his block is disabled and he's in the corner, we're gonna be able to kind of lock him into an infinite combo. Get Cyborg back in there, swipe down, and continuing the combo. That's pretty much the plan. Hopefully it works. Now we got All Blades on Flash, swipe down and re-engage the combo. It works. It works so far. Cyborg back in there, swipe down, and we get hit. Fed rip. I mean, we can combo interrupt, and the thing that's very interesting, though, this fight will end up being a little bit of a failure because our Flash will die. But I think that I wanted to showcase, if you want to do an infinite combo on a damage dealer, you can actually try to use the God Killer on your support character and then tag in the damage dealer for the infinite combo that it grants. Because the infinite combo is not gonna be something that the artifact directly gives, but something that results from the debuff of block cancelling that's applied to my boy Enraged Bane. And for example, now I could do the infinite with Flash where I swipe back and re-engage the combo, though again, that's not guaranteed either. It fails sometimes and it's gonna be rough for you. And yeah, over here the buff duration ended, so he started blocking. Yeah, that was to be expected. Just a level 1. I think the duration of the debuff also increases with the level. Yeah, swiping back there, re-engaging the combo, and yeah, that's what I was saying. Look, that gameplay over there, exactly what I was saying. You can apply the block thing with another character, and then tagging your damage there to deal damage. I'm not sure for how many teams this will be applicable or useful advice, but look, it works here. It works here, doesn't it? Ah, and I messed up. Bad rip. Actually, not rip yet, not fully rip. But yeah, that strategy was working fine. That's why I wanted to showcase this, even though I failed this fight. And this seems like a legit way for Flash, if you do it well and not die like I did there. But overall, the strategy seems like a legit way for Flash to safely use All Blades, because if he needs to combo and chop, he'll run out of health. And at the same time, a safe way for him to be able to play against characters that are not combo interruptible. So this is indeed a very interesting thing. Now getting to the Confluence Aquaman team. Look, I wanted to save up both the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn League of Anarchy and Confluence Aquaman for the next year, but I was like, nah, my multiverse team is not gonna kill this dude, so we either admit defeat or waste one more thing. And we admit defeat here, and we're going to fight him with the Confluence Aquaman team, not saving it anymore for the higher tier boss. Oh boy, Dr. Fate's gonna get smacked real good here. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. You never fully grasp what the character can do in like normal mode, because it dies too fast. But the more time you get with him, the more you know. And this guy can be quite annoying, so look, if you're struggling against this dude, and he keeps spamming specials like he does right now, you can't do an infinite combo with the Firebox. You don't have the Firebox, that's fine, there are other ways. You can't do an infinite combo with Confluence Aquaman and Shazam. You can't do that, that's fine. Like, literally the last result, but something that could also be very effective. Just keep swiping back. When your tank is in the fight, just keep swiping back and wait for him to do a special while you're away from him. And then immediately after he uses a special or uses a ranged attack, tagging Confluence Aquaman, and your combo builder will be safe for the most part. If you're unable to lock him in any way, shape or form into an infinite combo. And I can infinite combo his ass with Shazam and like the God Killer in the corner, but he first needs to get in the corner. So we're going to try and do that. Still not in the corner. Doing my best to push him there. Coming back in there, and yeah, that should be it. Come on, there we go. He's back at the corner. Swipe down and continuing the combo. This, in my opinion, is the best thing that happens to Confluence Aquaman this update. Well, obviously except for the 7 stars, because he also heavily benefits from that. The God Killer Shazam into King is such a good combo, boy. So we got King here doing his combo, he can stay in the fight as much as he wants, swipe down, and a full combo that goes right off the tag in. That's a perfect tag in. You can easily run 4 All Blade stacks if you tag in straight into a special tree, without even a swipe right, and continue with the swipe right, capture time, swipe right. You can definitely run 4 All Blade stacks if you use that on Confluence Aquaman, and I'm quite excited to try this in other places. But yeah, over here we can't really, because we need to pick up the base on the All Blade stacks, and it's kind of late in this fight. King back in there, special tree. Swipe right, capture time, swipe right. Zam back in there. Swipe down, full combo. And yeah, there we go. Bane's down. And yeah, in terms of the rewards that I got... Let's look, a lot of people forget this, but you also get 20 reforges. So let's be thankful for those 20 reforges and call it a day, alright? Goodbye, lads!
This is the future.